Ab 14. Let me explain. Take the elastica, the infinitesimally thin line that is the strength of the material. So if you bend something, there's a line about which the bending of a three-dimensional shape occurs, the center of rotation. That's the elastic line. It's infinitesimally small. It's just a boundary. It's not actually a line. When you split that, go into that line that doesn't exist, and then split it into 6 layers and examine the forces that exist on these 6 layers, and you find the load fractures in this way. There's a clockwise motion that breaks it, but then there's a anti-clockwise rotation that prevents the load from breaking. So it's the last bit of the string. If you try to break that line, it goes clockwise, anti-clockwise, closes it. So you design reinforced concrete buildings in such a way that you allow a sag in the beam, you design it in, but you don't allow it to take place. And so you get this effect occurring in the elastic line of all reinforced concrete buildings. Same force. There's a clockwise force and an anti-clockwise force. It's the plastic modulus. When you do that, what you're doing is you're taking the force from the time particle at the center of the planet to the outside of the planet. Hence the planet slows. The North Pole wanders and shifts, and the Beckhoff effect, third axis theorem, greatest mass moment, the magnetic pole switch is what's coming because of what we've done, and we can fix it like this. Take down all the reinforced concrete buildings. There's a nuclear explosion going on inside each one. At every moment, a nuclear explosion is occurring at particle scale, but it's encapsulated. And so the planet slows. Climate change, disaster, corruption of consciousness, density of population increases. And there it is in Lewe. So yeah, the load breaks clockwise, anti-clockwise closes it. Everything is anti-clockwise, the chirality. And so the mechanism of the Earth is so simple. Earth is the center of our universe, but we hang from Polaris, the North Star. There's a plumb bob line. That's how the universe is assembled. We're looking at a toroid, a spindle torus collapsing. But it collapses, there's a line that joins us to Polaris. We hang from Polaris on a single fiber and we spin anti-clockwise. That spin puts a Z plane of rotation relative to the y-axis of the plumb. As you spin, it starts to tilt, and that puts a bend into the light between us and Polaris. Puts a bend into it. That's what we see, bending light. So a twisted bending light from rotation here at the center of the universe on Earth. And that's an idea that I believe Lewe proved in 1906. And I don't want that idea to be illegal, because it might be the truth. And if you've made the truth illegal, that's really fucking stupid. And I know we're not stupid. We were just pretending to be. So wake up, you're back in the room, Elvis has left the building, Earth is the center of reality, and we're in charge. Let's go. Follow the Rebel King.